The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Bowie Baysox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Cody Sedlock will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Standing in, Kean Wong. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
Batting second.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
And he'll dive back in. At the plate now, Ryan Howard. He swings and lines it to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting third, the left fielder, Steven Padilla.
At the plate, Steven Padilla, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set and the pitch.
Ball, no. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. And a sliding attempt at second, but he can't corral it, and that ought to be a base hit. And he's safe.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Gio Brusa, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Liner in there for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, D-Roll. They lost the first game of this series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind and may potentially lose the first 2 games of this set.
Without question, Dan. Offensively, you're just trying to grind it out, give your team a chance, give the pitcher a chance to relax a little bit, even the series up, hopefully, and fight it out tomorrow.
At the plate, Peter Maris.
Ball 1.
And that misses ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Now the 1-0.
Yep. We're playing 11, 1-1. Ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Padilla at second, Brusa at first, 1 gone. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 1-0. Luis Madero is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Striding into the box, Malquin Canelo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter,
The pitch.
Canelo.
Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1.
Batting second, the shortstop, Mason McCoy.
Coming to the plate now, Mason McCoy. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping 1 on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
In now, Adley Rutschman. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. Richmond leads this one 1-0. Now batting, Hunter Bishop, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
No. 1 ball. No strike.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
No.
Slider laid off for a ball. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Jalen Miller.
So striding forward now, Jalen Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Drew Robinson the next to dig in.
Drew.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. The 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Outside, 2-1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Coming to the plate now, Jared Rudy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Avila is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of the second. The Squirrels lead it 2-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cesar Avila. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Down the left field line and deep, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
So now to the plate, Ryan Ripken, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. To short. The throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Ready now, Cedric Mullins comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Madero is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Rylan.
At the plate, Rylan Bannon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Play 12. 1-2 to count.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Kian Wong, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Stepping in now, Ryan Howard. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Grounded to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra bases.
At the plate now, Steven Padilla, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 1-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Now a throw over to first. Three and 0 now.
3-0.
Runners on first with 1 down. Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to short. To second for 1. On to first. And for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play. And with this one, the side is retired. standing in, Jomar Reyes, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Jomar Reyes.
First offering on its way.
That's a strike.
The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Playing 11.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Into the box, T.J. Nickdean, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Playing 11. 1-1.
Sent on the ground out to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Good range showing off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Next will be the designated hitter, Malquin Canelo. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat.
Yeah.
Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And it's 1-1. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
2-1.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
2 out, nobody on. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Striding in, Mason McCoy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 2 out with the man at first. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
From the stretch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adley Rutschman. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a liner. That's a base hit, their first of the game. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Now batting, left fielder, Cesar Avila.
Standing in now, Cesar Avila, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bishop will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. 3 innings complete. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 2-1. Settling in now, Gio Brusa looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Avila arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Peter Maris.
So digging in now, Peter Maris. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way.
Reride.
The 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is there, 2 gone.
the center fielder, number 12, Hunter Bishop.
So stepping in, Hunter Bishop flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there, right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Richmond leads this one 2-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Stepping into the box, Ryan Ripken. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Here's the pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Now the 3-0 offering. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Into the box, Cedric Mullins. He popped out in his first trip. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this one gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now.
Well, now might be a good time to make a visit to the mound. Your pitcher walks the first batter and allows him to get into scoring position with the wild pitch. Got to settle him down and make sure everything's all right physically.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
At the plate, Rylan Bannon, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Ball 3. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The batter, the third baseman, Go ball.
So striding in, Jomar Reyes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
The batter, the right fielder, TJ Nickting.
Into the box now, TJ Nickting. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
No,
A ball and no strikes.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. And it's fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Into the box now, Jalen Miller. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Now here's the pitch. And no doubt about this one, it's in there. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Drew Robinson.
Stepping into the box, Drew Robinson. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
To the plate now, Jared Rudy, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Squirrels lead it 2-1. Digging in once again, Malquin Canelo, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Back up the middle, fielded cleanly. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Now batting, shortstop, Mason McCoy.
Digging in, Mason McCoy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. That's some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth.
The batter, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Adley Rutschman. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Throwing to second, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. 5 innings complete. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 2-1.
Leading off.
Stepping in now, Kian Wong.
Kian.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slow grounder to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, shortstop, Ryan Howard.
Now in the box, Ryan Howard. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
No strike.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Hit to third. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, the left fielder, Steven Garcia.
Now to the plate, Steven Padilla. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, go.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Gio Russa.
Into the box now, Gio Brusa, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. One and one, here it is. Pitch popped up. Bannon is there, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Richmond leads this one 2-1. Now at the plate, Cesar Avila. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And it's 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And another foul ball. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. And the pitch. Fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Into the box, Ryan Ripken. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-0 home.
No. 2-0 to count.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. One out, nobody on. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
Now batting, number 31.
Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Melvin Adone enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
72, Melvin Adone.
Cedric Mullins will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. Has a look, now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the stretch.
No.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looked like he's seeing it pretty good.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Slice down the left side, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking up around the letters.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
In now, Rylan Bannon as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 1-1 down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Adone certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches.
Matty V, well, we're looking for velo. We're looking for velocity. That's what this guy is. But unfortunately, what comes with him is command and control tends to leave him at times. He can get a lot of swings and misses, a lot of strikeouts, but he can also walk a ton of guys.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Robinson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Tyler Irwin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Peter Maris. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Peter Maris.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Hunter.
Stepping in,
Bishop.
Hunter Bishop. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins is under this one, and he's got it for out number 2.
The batter, number 8. Second baseman, Jalen Miller.
Jalen Miller will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
Fastball well outside. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
No, that's a ball.
3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Here it comes. The 3-0 is taken. Strike 1. The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now. Now the payoff pitch home is taken on the inside corner. Strike 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Jomar Reyes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-0. This one's down to third. He's right there. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, TJ Nickting.
Digging in, TJ Nickting. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
At the plate now, Malquin Canelo, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
At the plate, Mason McCoy. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Quick check on that tying run at first. Just keeping him close. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
No.
A runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw over. Back in standing. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
2 out with the man at first. A shot down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. The 1-2.
Ball.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. Ready once again. Drew Robinson. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Robinson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Irwin is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, catcher, Jared Rudy.
Stepping up to the plate, Jared Rudy. First offering on its way.
No, that's a ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Fouled off. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Pitch on the way.
Count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
And a left-handed batter waiting on deck, though there's a good shot he might get pulled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Nickdean is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kian Wong.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kian Wong. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 2 out, nobody on. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Squirrels lead it 2-1. Wandy Peralta is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Wandy Peralta.
Adley Rutschman will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Adley Rutschman.
And now a pitch on the way.
Ball.
Lays off 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Another 1-2 delivery. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Miller backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Cesar Avila.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cesar Avila. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
1 out, nobody on. That misses. 2-0. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Now at the plate, Ryan Ripken. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Sulcer enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Ryan Howard, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1. Now that's popped up. Ripken has room in foul territory. 1 out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Steven Padilla.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Padilla is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up, and this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Bannon ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The first baseman, Gio Brusa.
Digging in, Gio Brusa. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. 1-1.
Playing 11.
Pitch on the way. And he misses. 2-1. And the pitch. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Now the pitch.
Full count.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 2-1. Tyler Sear comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 87, Tyler Sear.
Cedric Mullins will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Number 31.
Now here's the pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
1 ball, no strike.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The second baseman, Rylan Bannon.
Digging in to try it again, Rylan Bannon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
0-1.
And that misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Rudy recovers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Oh, man, he just muffed that throw. No other way to explain it. Looked like it caught him in the heel of the glove instead of the pocket, so he's going to get hit with a fielding error as a result.
Stepping up now, Jomar Reyes. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the belt, the pitch, and a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. One out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Here now the 2-2. This is line to left. And he comes through with extra bases. Will they wave that tying run home? Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Batty, you can't fold the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
So coming to the plate, TJ Nickting. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one is wide for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Here he comes on 2-0. Here's a swing, and he loses the bat from his hands as it heads over toward the first base dugout. Looks like everyone's okay, however. And he lays off again, ball 3. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. And there's ball 4, so the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Well, tough to say if that was their intention or not, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. A force at every base now, so there are a lot of ways to get out of this.
So stepping in, Malquin Canelo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. The second for one, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
The batter, the shortstop, Mason.
Riding in once again, Mason McCoy. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
The 1-0. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
There's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Swing and a ground ball to third. On to to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the ninth as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 2-2. We are into extra innings. At the plate, Peter Maris. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field.
The center fielder, number 12, Hunter Bishop.
Standing in now, Hunter Bishop, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. That's wide, 2-0. Now the 2-0.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jalen Miller.
Ready for another shot now. Jalen Miller. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
And there's ball 1.
Playing 11, 1 ball, 1 strike.
None out, runners at first and second. Fouled away. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Ball. We're playing 2-2.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Into the box now, Drew Robinson. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He got under one and popped out his last time up. The 0-1.
Ball. 1-2.
Fastball just inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. This one's flared toward left center. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
To the plate now, Jared Rudy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Swinging a soft liner. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's 4-2.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and to make sure pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Dylan Tate is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Into the box, Kian Wong, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Still only 1 out in the inning. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall. And the throw in gets away from him. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ryan Howard.
At the plate now, Ryan Howard, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. So 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. Richmond leads this one 5-2. Sam Wolf takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Ready for another chance. Adley Rutschman on the night. He's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Adley Rutschman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-0.
Ball. 2-0.
Hit hard toward first, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Cesar Avila.
Digging in now, Cesar Avila. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
First baseman, Ryan Ripken.
In now, Ryan Ripken. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
5-2 the final score tonight. Tyler Sear claims the win out of the pen, his first. Sam Wolf records the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Baysox, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.